Hello and welcome to another episode in this video series. We're checking out submissions to the DungeonCrawler Game Jam of 2025. And this time we will have a look at Bok-Lee by Tribe. But before we look at the description here and dive into the game, let me give you a quick reminder that there is a playlist down in the video description, and in that playlist you will find all the games I've covered so far, including a pilot episode which explains what a dungeon crawler is, what a game jam is, and the specific rules for this game jam. For example, it explains that there needs to be a chicken in the game. That's probably why there is a chicken in this title picture here. Okay, so let's have a look into the game. The theme incorporation here is treasure hunting. You need to find the golden egg to win the game. Yeah, okay, so very basic. So let's get to the itch.io page. You can run it in the browser, but I already downloaded it. There is like a virus warning stuff because it's not properly certified or whatever, but that's also usual for a jam. If you don't want to play it in the browser, you can also use the itch.io app, I think, and there you won't get this virus alert thingy. So the description is rather short. My short entry for the DungeonCrawler Jam 2025. It's not obvious, but you can add stats to your character as you level it. It's pretty much required in order to finish the game. Okay. Also, you can press escape in-game to bring up a menu that will show you what the stats do. And this is probably an issue when you play the browser version, because that might just close the window then. So, or the full screen, whatever, or yeah. Anyways, we play the downloaded version. And with that, yeah, let's dive right into it. And here we are in the menu of the game. And right away, the music wasn't blasting your ears out. So I reduced it slightly, but it was not as loud as other games start with. So here we actually get like how we control the game, Q and E, WSD, space. So standard controls. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can change them. You have a stat description here. Strength increases attack damage, vitality increases max health, health regen, and reduces damage taken. So that seems quite a bit. Dex increases hit chance. Agility increases chance to dodge, increases critical chance. Okay, let's start a new game. Hey, Lee, Bok-Lee, there was an accident at the Kung Fu Academy and you are now in the purgatory, but because of your heroic actions in life, you have a second chance. Find the golden egg and you will be resurrected. It's nice that you have this timer there until the dialogue is closed. I like that. Okay. Oh, in the room in front of you, there's a mighty foe. In order to proceed, you must defeat him. However, he's behind a locked door and you must find the key. Oh, okay, so enemy missed and we turned it into a chicken. Okay. Unfortunately, there are no sound effects. And we took 2 damage. Ah, okay. And we killed. You have leveled up. Make sure, okay, we can distribute our stats here. So, it looked like vitality is doing a lot of stuff to reduce damage and whatnot. I mean, we don't know the formulas. So it kind of depends on whether they progress in a linear way or in an with a diminishing returns, basically. Because if they are increasing linearly, we can basically just absorb 100% of the damage. It's also a bit weird that some of the stuff is stacked together with vitality, like increasing the hit points and taking less damage. So, and we have, in addition, I made a screenshot from the stats, and we also have agility to also increase dodge. So increasing agility as well together with vitality could potentially make us invincible, depending on how the game is balanced. But this is also something which might be easily underestimated. You've obtained the platinum key. Okay. Let's quickly... Whoa. Where's that guy coming from? It's a farmer. Okay. So let's... so they are spawning there. So we can, in theory, also... You have leveled up. We could grind if we wanted to. So let's just keep increasing vitality for now. Okay. Alright. And there's another farmer, miss. The way the damage is displayed is a bit weird. So the white, sometimes the numbers are white, sometimes they are red, but it doesn't look like it's the damage. Like the color doesn't seem to indicate anything. I didn't get that. Yeah, they're just... I mean, it's nice that they're showing up in world, but it is a bit weird. So, you can see that we are only taking one point of damage each time. I think 6 is a... Maybe it's a crit? But they seem to just... Respawn there. You obtained the gold key. Let me quickly talk about perspective and controls. So the perspective is perfect. You have a bit of the tile you're standing on. You have the walls left and right, so you have perfect orientation. The tiles look from the field of view, they look as deep as they are wide. They're not too deep. So I feel like they're a little bit wider than in Legend of Grimrock, but this is not an issue. Anyways, let's compare. Actually, Legend of Grimrock is a little bit wider. Okay. Still, that's very close, right? And this is Lands of Lore. So, yeah, very close to these games. And it's perfectly fine. And the controls, I mean, it's instant movement, and you actually move instantly, so there is no delay with anything. And if I go forward and turn left, nothing gets ignored, so yeah, that's perfect. Right, Rooster, back! Who do you think you are? Oh, I didn't fully read that one. Right, Rooster has been defeated. The door to the next level is open. Okay, this was the first level. That wasn't the stairway to heaven you just climbed. You've reached the second level, where you will encounter even more foes. You must continue searching for the golden egg. There's also some lighting here. Okay, so it's getting more complicated here. And I think we were healed. You have leveled up, make sure to, yeah. Let's just also increase dexterity. and basically try to become invincible. I mean, we always get 1 damage, it seems. Ah, okay, so when moving, we get back hit points. And because we have more hit points, we actually might also get more per tick. We get 2 hit points. Oh, it's following us. Blechador! Very nice graphics. Just healing by walking around. I mean, I can also just press space. You have leveled up. So we got 2 hit points each time before. And now we get 3 hit points each time. Like each tile. So yeah, that basically makes us invincible. I mean, yes, we keep getting 1 damage. But you can also see that we are regenerating hit points during the fight. Okay. You have leveled up. Vitality. But I have 0 orientation here. We also don't have a compass. We have been here already. Let's just stick to the left side. You have leveled up. Appears you need a bronze key. So now we are even at full hit points and I can't do anything. No. You have leveled up. I think that's enough hit points. Now we are already like invincible, and now we can look into doing more damage. Okay, so we need to get into the center somewhere to get the key. You have leveled up. Strength. But I'm basically just indirectly grinding now because I don't find the key. So this is like an inner circle and an outer, like half, circle. Leveled up. Let's say that this is north. So this is both leading into that room. And now we are heading south. North again, and there's the key. You have obtained the silver key. Alright, and yeah, in the silver door we will find... Leveled up. We do 36 damage. It's a bit weird that apparently we don't need any aim and we hit anyways. So that seems... Or was that critical? No. Dex increases the hit chance, but we always hit anyways. So the chance of missing is so low. That Dex is a bit pointless. Bronze key. Let's just ignore them now. We just drive over them. Okay, and more strength. There's no way you could have beaten my bro Royd. Now prepare for my fury. I don't see any fury. Party foul has been defeated. The door to the next level is open. You've reached your destination. The final encounter will reward you with the golden egg. We have 2 directions though, so it's not just the boss guy. Nice graphics. You have leveled up. Let's increase the strength here. Again. And there's the key. That's the wrong door though. Yeah. Okay. The other key, obtained the bronze key. Hey, chirp chirp, you son of a rooster, there's no way I will let anyone get the golden egg. Oh, we need to follow. I think this guy, yeah, this one we are actually missing, but we just needed... Mother Clucker has been defeated, the golden egg awaits. We just needed to have a little bit of luck to get 1 or 2 hits through, and the boss was toast. And there is the golden egg. Also, again, very nice graphics here. The golden egg is yours, and your second chance starts now. Use it well to make the Kung Fu Academy safer. Alright, that's it. Return to the menu. Yeah, that was a nice entry. Bok-Lee and the Curse of the Golden Egg. I mean, it was not balanced very well, but on the other hand, it was not frustrating to play it. I think the one thing I missed most was the sound effects. Just some simple sound effects for stepping sounds and maybe for attacking. Though we attacked so quickly that it might have been quite annoying. Yeah, so, but still, step sound effects would have been nice, even very simple ones. But at least there was some ambient music there, not super fitting to the game, but nevertheless, we had some. The graphics were, I mean, the dungeon graphics were basic, but I guess the chicken graphics, I'm not sure if the chicken graphics were made for the game. There were no, like, specific credits, so I'm not sure what exactly was done by the developer. If these were assets graphics from somewhere, or if these were made for the game. In any case, I thought the chicken graphics were nice and funny here for the game. Also, the dungeon looked fine. As I mentioned, the perspective is basically perfect for a step-based movement. It always also worked perfectly, and this is also my generally the recommendation, I would say. Step-based movement is much easier to do than transition movements, because all you need to do for step-based movement is to really make it instant. Like, not step-based move, I mean like the instant movement without animation. You just need to, this just needs to be instant, and this is a requirement. You can't just leave out the animation and then have like half a second until you pop up at the next tile. But yeah, this feels great traveling around here. I mean, for you as a watching this video now, it's harder to actually see what is happening here if I just like running in circles. But playing the game and traveling around here feels like a breeze. So movement was great without transition, instant step. So in that regards, everything worked fine. It was a very solid game. Besides of the balancing maybe, that could have been better certainly. And I think with the amount of time, like the text could have been a little bit longer on the screen, but was also fine how it was, and I liked the little like timer when the text goes away. So that has been Bok-Lee by Tribe. And if you want to check out the game, you can find a link to that down in the video description to the itch.io page. And you will also find a link to the playlist there, which I mentioned in the beginning, where you can find all the other videos in this playlist, and also the pilot episode with all the explanations. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.